Well, maybe the fire's gonna go. I don't know. Gosh, it's wobbling. What are you doing with your life? Welcome back to the Rusty Mill. I planned on moving the bell saw this weekend from where it's set up and kind of shoving her in the trees for some storage so we can start clearing some space so we can saw some lumber. But I forgot to bring the impact gun down with me this weekend, so I can't take the legs that are holding it down out. So whatever, we'll work on another project. I guess, I know I keep saying I'm not going to do any more sawing until some projects are done, but, I mean, it's a sawmill, so I got a saw. And one of the neighbors wants some, couple boards cut. So I'm probably going to toss on a shorter hardwood log, mill it up into some 1x6s, and then maybe we'll start working on a project. I've got a hydraulic motor I'm going to use to replace the electric motor on the hay elevator, so maybe I'll get around to start and take the electric motor off, figure out some kind of mounting for the hydraulic motor, and start working our way from the motor back. And I still got to figure out a pump and a reservoir and all kinds of fun stuff. Here's a new find, better hand warming setup. Got this from a buddy. It was in the basement of his house and he quit using it. Wants to buy a nice stove. I mean, not that this one's bad, but wants to buy a big one. So, I mean, eventually I'm probably going to put it in a barn or a saw shed or something that I have here to stay warm. But for now, I might put a little chimney on it and just use it for a little extra heat. Already that off. Stay. That guy hooked up. Maybe. Come on. Get on there. Oh yeah. Turn some of these fuel levers. That guy on. Let's try this one. That one on. That's not leaking. That's good. A little fuel pressure action here. Oh yeah. Wow. Alright. I think I need to replace that thing because it doesn't really seem to like pump a lot, I guess you want to call it. Like it's not doing anything in there. But once in a while it'll catch and like pump. Like right now it doesn't feel like it's doing nothing. I don't understand. Guess let's just crank on her, see what happens. Oh, wrong. Hey, we got to press the nothing. How about now we pump on her? All I hear is air. What does that mean? Let's try over here, see what we got. Nothing. Can't build no oil pressure. And I know she just don't go till we got oil pressure. Oh, we're almost there. Still not getting any oil pressure? We might have an oil or a fuel issue. Who knows? Let's check the fuel pressure. Well, you know, sure. While we're here, let's see. Wow, that is hot. Whew. Caution. Cranking. Toasty. That whole wire is warm. Alright. Well, let me bring it in here. So, I just pulled that fuel filter off the other day. I know she's all good. But I originally used that thing. Now I don't. I think it just sits there in the way. But I'm wondering if that's causing me some grief. So I'm thinking I'm gonna see if I can find a piece of tubing around here maybe. I think I had some copper laying around. But basically I want to bypass that part. Yeah, I should be able to just connect something else in there. Hang on, folks. Well, I tried using some clear tubing, but it was the wrong size and it kept leaking. Now we got, a little custom adapter in there. She still seems to be dripping a bit of fuel. Yep, that's diesel, I think. I don't know, I can't smell nothing. But we got her all jammed in. She's hooked up. Let's set you guys up here. There we go. And let's see if we can get some action going. Let's try the primer again. Let's try that. Oh boy, we're running out of juices. That's not good. We better get the sniff can going. Oh gosh! Wow, we almost took a spill. Do it your guys' favor. We'll take the. You guys see me do this a few times. Take the old intake filter off. Oh yeah. Sniff can. Sniff ready. And crank. So, bad news, forgot to hit the start button or record. I just sawed that log up. Guess maybe we'll have to substitute in a older sawing video from like last weekend or something that I haven't shown yet. I got a handful of them kicking around because I had like 5 different people stop by and want to chit chat and look at this and look at that and talk about the weather and, you know. But anyways, we're just burned a bunch of daylight chatting about. We got the log sawed. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see her. I mean, I'll show you right now. I'm gonna take the boards. I gotta load them on the skid steer, go deliver them off to the neighbor who wanted them last weekend. He's getting them this weekend, whatever. And then we gotta get to working on the conveyor because we need to do something productive here today. And I was just thinking, I'm like, well, hell with it. I'll just saw another log, which I mean, we still might do. There's daylight. But we got to get something productive done. So, sorry I didn't hit the record button. You guys are going to miss out on her. Like I said, I'll fill in at the end of the video. We'll use a different sawing clip that we got, sawing up a different short log or something. But, you guys take a peek, watch me get her all loaded up, and we'll get her out of here, go deliver it. Stay tuned. pressure. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Probably part of the problem. I don't really know what to do about it. An issue with my fuel tank setup?